Today we're showing you exactly how to find profitable Amazon FBA deals in the UK. So this first product is from the website Zatu Games, and it's this one-piece card game. This is a sale item, and that's something we're always looking for Amazon FBA deals, specifically online arbitrage deals. So this one we can buy for £7.99, usually £9.99. If we head over to Amazon now, we can see it selling for £18. So we're going to be buying it for £7.99, and we're hopefully going to be selling it for £18. Now obviously we do have fees, there's not all profit in that, but I'll run you through that just now. So we'll load up all the data on the Profitl Chrome extension, and there's quite a lot of data points we're actually looking for when trying to analyze our FBA deals, because we can't just buy products and send them into Amazon's warehouse. We do need to check all the data first. So of course the first thing we're looking for is just to make sure it's selling. So we can see it's selling 34 to 52 units a month, which is great. That is also dependent on how much competition we have. If we've got less competition, the item can be selling less, because we're still going to have a good chance of getting on the buy box. So if we head down here and we'll have a look to see how much competition we've got. So we've got 8 FBA sellers. We'll click View Seller Stock Data, and here we can see that all the other FBA sellers have 61 in stock between them. So some people may go for this one, some people may avoid it. It's getting up to 52 sales, there's 62 in stock. So it really is down to your personal preference about whether you'd go for a product like this. But as long as you're not too worried about getting your money back really quickly, there's absolutely no reason why you can't be selling products like this. Then we'll be looking at the profitability. So estimated profit per unit, £3.62. That takes into account all of our fees. So we've got £2.58 FBA fee, so that's the fee we pay to Amazon for them sending it out to the customer and everything else. Then we have a referral fee. This is just a fee we pay to Amazon just for basically being able to use their platform. So we pay this whether we're FBA or FBM. We've also put in there 20p per unit for actually getting this item into Amazon. So after that, we're left with £3.62 and a return on investment of 44%. Ideally, we always want over 30% as a minimum. This gives us a nice amount of wiggle room if the prices do change. This is where we use the price graphs. So the price graphs are going to be one of your best friend when it comes to Amazon FBA. They provide so much data which isn't always clear on the surface. So what we'll do is we'll head down here, we'll click Load Price Graph, and we'll head over to the 365-day graph, and we'll turn off everything other than Buy Box Amazon FBA. So let's have a little look and see what we can see. It doesn't actually like Amazon on the listing anyway. So we'll turn off FBA so we can just see the buy box price. So the nice thing about this item is that actually at the lower end of its price range, it's actually spent time above this. It's been at £31.99 and it still had a buy box. Where we need to be careful, if the item had been £10 previously, there's a high chance it may go back down to that. So it's always a good sign when it's at the lower end of its price range. Now once we check the price graph, we'll always check out the warnings. So is there any IP risk, hazmat, oversize, any variations on the listing? We'll check out all the average prices, and we use all of these data points to make an informed decision about whether we actually want to buy this item or not. This next product we've got is from Boots, and it's this Soap and Glory Thick and Fast Super Volume Mascara, which we can buy for £5. This isn't a discounted one, so it does show that there are potential deals out there, even just on full price items. And this is quite common on lower price items as well, more so than expensive items. But if we head over to Amazon, we can see it selling for £16.97, so a really nice price difference. Realistically, we want it to be selling for double than what we're buying it for. This is almost triple, so that's always a good sign to start off with. Now checking the sales again, 33 to 56 units a month. We'll check how much competition we have. So only 27 in stock between the FBA. So that's a good sign. It means our chances of getting on the buy box are much higher. Profitability, really good return on investment. So 142% return on investment. Now there is a good chance this may drop, and we'll have a look on the price graphs as well. That's given a £7.36 profit per unit. It's got a Profitl ranking score of 84 out of 100, so that's absolutely great. So we'll check the price graph and we'll see what's going on here. Doesn't look like Amazon have been selling. We'll turn off everything but the buy box again, because that's the important one. So we can see it has been quite a bit cheaper, albeit in the last 6 months it hasn't really dropped below £16.99, so that is a really good sign. But it is important to know that it has spent time around £7 last year, so there is a chance it could drop down to that price. So it's always something you do need to bear in mind. And you do need to understand that there is risk involved with Amazon FBA, because there's no guarantees you're going to be able to sell it for the price you want. However, if we look over the last 6 months, it has actually been a pretty stable price, which is a very good sign. Now, before we did get into the next product, we did just want to let you know about an exclusive YouTube discount code, which can save you some money on your Profitl subscription. We'll make it pop up just here. That's going to save you either 5% on yearly plans, and yearly plans already have over 50% off, so that's a 55% saving, or 20% on monthly plans, that is forever. So make sure to take that down if you are looking to start Amazon FBA and you are looking to join Profitl. It can save you some cash on your subscriptions. Now, this next product we've got is from the website Just My Look, and we hope this video as well gives you some inspiration on idea, just a pure variety of websites you can source from. There is deals absolutely everywhere, you just need to know where to look. So this product we've got here is this Catrice Cosmetics. It's this perfect poreless blur primer, 30 milliliters. So this is £4.99. It is actually a 3 for 2 deal, so that means it's going to cost us £3.32 per unit if we're buying multiples, which we would be doing. And it's selling on Amazon at the moment for £9.99. So again, this one's triple the price, which is always a great sign. Not a huge seller, only 7 to 27 units a month, but of course it's got a decent profit, 109% return on investment, £3.84 profit per unit. Good Profitl ranking, 73 out of 100, and that's important because it looks at all the important data in the background of things you may actually look. So we always want as high score as possible, but it is only meant to be used as a guide. Then if we check our competition, we've got 5 other FBA sellers on the listing. Between them, we've only got 18 in stock, so not too much stock between them. We have got a good chance of jumping on that buy box, which is very important because without the buy box, you don't get the sales, and that is why everybody fights so hard for the buy box. Now, it is important not to get into pricing wars. You don't want to keep undercutting each other. If you do see people undercutting each other, just let them do it. Hold your price, wait for them to sell out, and the price will come up. It's not worth your time and effort getting involved in these pricing wars because it just eats up all your profit. Now we'll have a quick look at the price graph again to see what we've got on here. So again, we can see Amazon haven't been selling on the listing. This one has actually been quite an up and down price, so that is something just to bear in mind, but it does look like it's at the lower end of its price range, so £9.99. It has spent times when it's been even more expensive, but we can see that it's not a huge seller. If you look at this sales rank line, it's not selling loads. So the way we actually look at this is that the drops typically indicate a sale. So when you see drops like this, that means it's usually been selling. Now, that's not an exact science because there's many things which can affect sales rank. But when you can see movement in the line, that does mean it's selling, but we can see limited movement in this one. So it is probably at the lower end of its sales range. So that is something to bear in mind with the competition. So moving on to the next product, and this one's from the website Notino, and there's been quite a lot of beauty products today, but this one's a little bit different because it's a multi-pack item. So on the website Notino, we can buy one of these shower gels for £3.90, but it's actually a discount code, so £2.73 for one. Now, if we head over to Amazon, we can see a pack of 6 is selling for £37. That's quite a lot of money, really, for people to be spending that much. But it's Amazon, people do it, they love that Prime badge. So that means if we're buying 6 of these, our unit cost is £16.38. So we'd buy 6, we combine them into a single unit, and that would be the product we're actually selling. So buying for £16.38, selling on Amazon for £37.82. Listing sales 33 to 56 a month. This one's a really popular product, but there is variations on this product, which is really important. So these sales here, this is split between all of the variations. So what you can do on Profitl, if we head down here, we can actually see how much each of the variations are selling. So we'll click this button just here, view variation sales. This is why it's so important to analyze FBA deals, because we could have got caught out there. This variation is only selling 1 a month. It's getting 0.85% of the sales. The actual popular one is the 250 milliliter one. This one is a 400 milliliter one. Now, if this price did drop, I'm sure the sales would pick up, but this is why it's so important to know how to analyze your FBA deals, understand the basics of finding deals, analyze them, because you can get stung if you don't know what you're doing. So we hope you found that video interesting, and we hope you found it helpful on what you should be doing when looking for Amazon FBA deals, where you should be looking, and what you should actually be analyzing, because it can be very hard when you are first starting, because there are so many things to learn, so many different data points to understand. And as always, here at Profitl, all we want to do is try and help as many FBA sellers succeed as possible. So make sure to hit that subscribe button for Amazon FBA videos every Thursday. But thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.